Fortnite players come in all shapes and sizes. Some are extremely talented, capable of going toe-to-toe with the best, while others can make a noob look like a pro. One thing that's certain is that there are so many different playstyles which could earn you a victory royale. Some of them may be boring and unethical, while others may be epic and adventurous. But before we start looking at all these different types of Fortnite players and the one you may be, subscribe to TheGamer and land on that bell to join our notification squad so you never miss any of our Fortnite videos. When it comes to Fortnite players, our favorite to watch has to be the Aggressor. The Aggressor plays a lot like YouTuber Blink, but even crazier. These types of players love to run around and attack anything that moves. They'll even shoot garbage cans because they think it's a player. They're on edge and will chase and kill anything with a pulse. The Aggressor is pretty much Leroy Jenkins in Fortnite form, who runs into every situation guns blazing. He always dies first, but man do we love him. The Builder is nothing like the Aggressor. This guy can make the biggest and best builds in a matter of seconds, which makes us think of YouTuber Myth. Myth can do it all and is known as one of the best builders in the world of Fortnite. You'll know the Builder when you see him. They're always collecting materials, and the second you shoot at one of them, they'll have a 3-story, 1x1 tower built and will be lobbing grenades at you. Yeah, they're that good at the game. The Defender is a player who knows how to play Fortnite very well, but just doesn't do anything they say. Like YouTuber Leafstorm Blaze, they can talk the talk, but can't walk the walk. The Defender would rather hide in the most random spot on the map and stay in their comfort zone than make any risky plays. Just leaving their spot is a risky play to them. They're very conservative, so they rarely win any games and are lousy teammates. Get good! Everyone knows the camper. These players are the worst. As YouTuber Musard Games shows us, being a camper is much more effective than a defender since they're way craftier and not afraid to take risks, if you consider jumping from one bush to another a risk. Say what you want about bush camping, but it gets the job done. We don't condone it, and it absolutely ruins the games of some good players. But if it works, it works. And we don't blame Musard Games for it. Some players don't play Fortnite to earn battle royales and spend some quality time with their friends. Instead, they love to go sightseeing, like YouTuber Dan TDM. He's the definition of the sightseer, since he isn't even in a game of Fortnite. He's just giving you a tour of the map. In Fortnite though, the sightseer knows everything about the Fortnite map, from secret loot to unknown locations. Think of them as your compass to follow in the game. Just don't depend on them in a gunfight. Emotes have added a lot of fun to Fortnite Battle Royale, but sometimes they could get out of hand. As YouTuber Jean shows us, you could use these emotes to your advantage to lure people in, but overall, you shouldn't get too carried away with them. The emoter loves to break out into a dance after every single kill, which will put them in an instant karma compilation video if they're not careful. Who knows, maybe they actually want to be in those videos, so they could become Fortnite famous. Either way, they're easy targets. When we think of the typical Fortnite noob, you think of a no-skinner who literally has no idea what they're doing. This is exactly the kind of player YouTuber Noah's Noah encountered in a game of Fortnite. He noticed someone just aiming up and down, seemingly shooting at nothing. We're sure this noob is the type of player who would take 15 minutes just to loot a chest and doesn't know anything about the meta. We don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a noob who can't get a victory royale. Nailed it. We all know that guy. The guy who thinks he's the greatest Fortnite player of all time because he has a 2.1 kill-death ratio in Call of Duty. The thing is, as YouTuber Marley13 shows us, it's not an easy transition from COD to Fortnite. If you hear a Fortnite player bragging about his COD stats, he's usually a terrible player who talks down to everyone else. The COD player is the type of player you'd mute the second you hear one word come out of his mouth. Unlike the COD player, the competitor isn't an annoying, terrible player. The competitor is the best player you'll ever play against, but hopefully you'll play with him instead. Just think of YouTuber Ninja. He's immensely talented, inexplicably gets good loot, and takes out anything and anyone in his way. It seems like the competitor doesn't make any mistakes and just gets W after W until they have thousands of victory royales. These are the types of players that'll have you salivating after spectating their 20+ kill performance. That brings us to the Destroyer. Playing as the Destroyer isn't as badass as it sounds. It just means you like to destroy structures and blow things up, like YouTuber Muselk. Okay, maybe it does sound a little badass. You can recognize the Destroyer because they always have their pickaxe out or some explosives at the ready to, well, destroy everything in their sights. They won't earn a lot of kills, but man, are they fun to play with. After all, there's beauty in destruction. Many players don't know how to use traps effectively, but the ones that know how to use them use traps so damn well, they'll leave you speechless. YouTuber Cypher PK is the trap master. There's no one he can't kill with a trap. In fact, we don't think there's anyone he hasn't killed with a trap. The trapper just knows how to get it done in crunch time with his quick builds and perfect trap placements. It just comes naturally to the trapper. It's like an instinct. The new chiller traps in Fortnite have become an obsession to the player known as the Skater. The Skater loves to use this trap in all situations, just so they can skate around the map. YouTuber Trainium decided to turn the soccer field into an ice rink and play some hockey. Sure, that's fun and all, but you're in the middle of a battle royale where everyone's trying to take each other out. There's no time for playing games. The Skater clearly doesn't take anything seriously. Those were some of the types of players you've probably encountered in Fortnite Battle Royale. What player are you? Have you met anyone like the players we mentioned? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to TheGamer for more Fortnite videos like this one. Thanks for watching.